to jail without bail. The victims of the alleged kidnapping of Fish and Spoon, who were last seen 3 days ago at the New Moon Festival in Nursery Rhyme City's Central Park, where it appears they were captured by a mysterious hooded figure with 8 legs and 4 eyes. And here with more details on that trial for you is my sister, Terry. Terry?
Thanks, Tori. I'm Terry, pig number 3 of the 3 little pigs. I just came from the courthouse, and here's the scoop. Itsy Bitsy is in custody, but is refusing to speak to authorities. She pleads not guilty. I repeat, not guilty, and has decided to act as her own attorney for her defense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is turning out to be the trial of the century. Keep it tuned to Storyland News for details. Have a great rest of your morning.
Well, that's a wrap. I'm hungry. How about we get some breakfast?
I could eat.
You could always eat. Let's check out Jack Corner's pie shop. He has good stuff.
That's the best idea he's had all day.
It's like 7 in the morning. How many ideas do we haven't heard to have by now? Oh man, we did it again. We're still rolling. Let's get out of here.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Why am I in here? I told you I'm being signed up. Hello? Typical. I swear this whole thing is against. I swear this whole town is against me. Hello? Oh, what are you in for? Wait, don't tell me. You've stolen the thief's sheep. Oh, she's always losing that darn thing. Seriously though, you have any idea why I'm here? Yeah, me neither. This last couple days have been a blur. I think I was told I had abducted some rhinos? Fish and Spoon, maybe? Well, I never did and I don't remember anything about them. But I remember if I took some kitchenware. I never did anything, you hear?
Keep down here.
Ugh, they ain't listening. Here's what I do know. I was calling at the water spout that I thought would be a perfect time for me to build my well. And then this freak rain came and washed me down. I hit my head and was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, I was getting called into the police station. And they were telling me I kidnapped someone. I was unconscious. How am I supposed to do that? You hear me? I didn't do it!
Say you're something done.
You believe me, right? I know criminals always say they're innocent, but this time it's for real. I didn't do anything.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Itsy Bitsy first day in court. The kids are knackered. There's no inside edition spoon. I'll take one. Newspapers. Get your newspapers.
All rise for Honorable Judge Jack B. Nimble. You may be seated.
Speaking of being seated, Fiddle Hubbard was my anniversary dinner last night. And let me tell you, we received the most wonderful little going on this Italian place. The food was perfect, the service was divine, the ambience mesmerizing. The whole restaurant was like Fiddle, just these wee little character trained tables. I was so 26, sitting to a plane.
Your Honor?
Watching his butcher and his hands.
Your Honor.
What is it, Fiddle Hubbard?
Judge Nimble, you're in court, and everyone's watching.
What?
You need to open your trial, Your Honor.
Why didn't you say that?
Well, I tried.
Obviously, you can't hard enough. Court is now in session. I am your judge, Nimble, and I am presiding over today's courtroom. And this is Fiddle Hubbard. statement goes to you. She means business.
Are you suggesting to the court that I look old?
Of course not. Just giving eyewitness testimony.
You need your eye.
Go on. Go on. Will the defendant please advise and state your name and plea to the court?
Itsy Bitsy Spider, and I'm not guilty, Your Honor. I don't even know why I'm here.
Liar! I know you did to my brother. You'll never get away with this.
Silence! It's in the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen, control yourself. We won't let on in my courtroom. How many not evidence statements? Glad to be stated for the record that Itsy Bitsy has entered a plea of not guilty. I see no reason to put the delay. Counsel Muffet, you may begin your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. And might I say, you are particularly dapper in that robe. Black is so your color.
Oh, why thank you, Ms. Muffet.
It really suits you.
I recently switched tailors. Do you know Mary?
Mary?
Slick and Jerry.
The gardener?
Yes, she made a room. You're going to kill top next to her garden and chemistry. She's quite good.
You're rarely again, Your Honor.
Oh, indeed. Thank you, Bill. Counsel Muffet, please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. It is a sad and scary time in nursery around the city. Every day, wrong names like you and me don't feel safe wandering the streets at night anymore. There's a feeling of dread surrounding our citizens. No one leaves their homes in fear of never coming back. First, there were 2 attempted abductions, Jack and Jill and Humpty Dumpty. Jack is still in the hospital recovering from Hades' crowd. We are unsure if he'll ever fully recover. And our dear, sweet night watchman, Humpty Dumpty, was out patrolling the city wall when he was almost taken. Super glue might have put him back together, but nothing can heal his inner emotional cracks. And now, Dish and Spoon are missing, and no one knows where they are. No one except for her, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Itsy Bitsy has been a long-time menace to our peaceful city. I should know. Years ago, he tried to kidnap me.
That never happened. She's the one who decided to breakfast right below my web. Of all places to stop her snack. I was just passing by on my way home.
You get your turn, Itsy Bitsy. Now I get to speak.
Thank you, Judge. I only barely escaped with my life by throwing my courage at her. There wasn't enough evidence to press charges, but I know exactly what kind of criminal Itsy Bitsy is and what she's capable of. And Itsy Bitsy Spider is responsible for these crimes before the court today. For the sake of Dish and Spoon, we must bring her to justice. Thank you.
Will the defendant please by you state your line?
This whole case should be talked about. It's just, I didn't do anything. Miss Muffet is using circumstantial history to build a case against me. The day in question, I was just minding my own business, climbing the water spout, when I got washed out by some rain. I hid my hangers out cold. I don't remember anything. How am I supposed to have kidnapped a bunch of rhinos when I was unconscious?
These black fences lead. We got space in the best.
Counsel Muffet.
Please, Judge, you have to believe me. Miss Muffet is up to something, and I just know it.
Is the defendant done their opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
The prosecution may call it swift witness.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Jill to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Mother Goose. I do. You may be seated. Whatever.
Will you please state your name for the record?
Okay, so my name is Jill, my brother is Jack. He's going to work his crown, in case you haven't heard.
Thank you, Jill. Can we start by reenacting what happened on the day of the crime?
Yeah, so it was a pretty good night. I was just on inside when my mom called. Our mother's throwing total shade and sent me and Jack to go fetch water for our baths.
Jack, your face is all Jill, fix your hair, now. It's bathroom. Oh, Mom. You think children are old enough these days to have a YouTube channel and old enough to know about hygiene?
I had a bath. How was Monday?
That was 3 days ago. You don't smell that bad. I hope you know more argument. You both are having a bath tonight and that is final.
Oh,
Mom, I said that's final. Now take this bucket up in the kitchen and wash it off. And fetch some water. Don't be too late. It's almost dark.
A bath, and we have to fetch the water.
Mom, you're like the worst ever. You're ruining my life.
Yes. Your life's so happy. How dare you make such a demand of you?
Finally, you get it.
I get that you don't show up to your next high school. I get that if you don't show up to your next soccer practice, I'll wear my high school prom dress.
You wouldn't.
Watch me.
You're so embarrassing. Come on, Jack, let's go.
The cycle station's on forever. It's like a hunter.
Jack, you give me back my phone.
Thank you. Whoa. Hey. We go through.
Whoa, it's getting super late. My bucket is heavy. Come home.
It's fine, man.
Let's just go. It's getting super late. Jack, where are you? Jack, speak to me. No one messes with my brother except me.
Thank you for your recount, Jill. I'd like to ask you a few questions now.
Whatever.
Was Itsy Bitsy Spider the hooded figure that assaulted you and your brother?
Absolutely.
Objection! She's leading the witness. What? Afraid your love lies will unravel?
The state, the question letter, will belong to Muffet.
Yes, Your Honor. Jill, what evidence do you have to link Itsy Bitsy Spider to this crime?
Hello? I can only count, you know. And as she ran away, I counted 8 limbs.
And tell me, Jill, who in this courtroom has 8 limbs?
She does! The Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Let it be stated for the record that the witness has pointed to the defendant. No further questions, Your Honor. Your witness?
Now, Jill, in your testimony, you mentioned that you saw a hooded figure with 8 limbs. Is that correct? If you mean I saw you running away in a hood, then yes. Answer the question, please. You wouldn't want to be seen as a hostile witness. Oh, I'll show you hostile!
Listen to the question, miss.
Yes, I saw a hooded figure with 8 limbs, like I said.
Thank you. And were you able to see the hooded figure's face?
Not exactly. It all happened really fast, and it was like dark and stuff.
I see. So let me get this straight.
Your brother and you were in a rush to get back home. It was dark and difficult to see, and along comes this hooded figure's face. A hooded figure, whose face you can't quite make out. Jill, are you absolutely positive of what you saw? Yeah. 100% positive? I'll remind you, you're under oath. Okay, well not like 100%, but I know it's all 8 limbs, and you're the only spider in town. It had to be you.
The defense has no further questions, Your Honor.
She can't do that. She's twisting my words.
You mean leave the witness then, Jill?
This is ridiculous. Can't you see what she's doing? It's just like Miss Muffet said. Yeah. Say new 3 names for the snap round.
Excellent. Now that that's done, court is informed. I hear the cafeteria some pizza. Man, we're okay. Man, you told me they want to. Then you're going to be watching flames as they slowly melt the cheese. Come here, let's.
Yes, Your Honor.
testify in court today. You don't want to miss this. Jill accuses Itsy Bitsy Spider of causing her brother to break his crown. You're calling it an attempted abduction, folks. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, excited to get a haircut? You want to look very cheap?
Oh, my thinking is not good.
It really suits you.
Well, I wish I had my best coin.
She's doing it again, Your Honor. She's trying to distract you.
Oh, indeed.
And you fall for it every time.
I do not.
Sure you don't. Remember last time she sent your Crocs about broccoli one?
You do that.
Or the trial before that, she sent you stuffy of papers with the librarian thing?
Oh, don't I?
What's happening to that?
Well, chit chat. Counsel Muffet, please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Humpty Dumpty to the stand.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you Mother Goose?
Oh, yeah.
You may be seated.
Rock on.
Will you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
Totally. The name is Humpty Dumpty. I'm a member of the Kingsman, a night watchman at the nursery Grub City.
And tell me, what responsibilities do you have as a night watchman?
Well, I pretty much walk the wall of the city at night, scouting for bad guys and stopping crime. I'm practically a superhero, if you know what I mean.
Superhero? Ha! Sometimes you end up on the street, crying in a million pieces.
Hey kid, I heard that.
Silence. Head to the courtroom.
It wasn't a weird fight. I got sent up on. There were a lot of kids who noticed that night. I was on edge.
Order! Order in the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen, control yourself. Hey, you. I expect you to call me in the courtroom. Counsel Muffet, please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Dumpty, will you please describe the events of the evening in question?
Yep.
Mr. Dumpty,
Yep.
will you please describe the events of the evening in question?
Yep. Oh, you mean like now?
Yes, Mr. Dumpty. Will you please describe the events of the evening in question? Now?
Oh, we never said that. You only asked if I could. And I totally can.
Mr. Dumpty!
Okay, jeez. I'm just messing with you. So I chill at work. I'll say goodbye to some of my compadres. Hey guys.
Hey, Humpty. What do you call a good omelet?
What?
Excellent. Now find out. How about this one? What's the one that takes the other?
What?
You crack me up.
You're both so extra funny.
And it's amazing. Humpty, you always have the best jokes.
I at least have a dozen of them.
Doesn't of them. Ha! You know.
What can I say? I'm a real practical adulter.
Have a good chance, Humpty. We'll see you tomorrow. So you found out how to be serious here.
Will do. Some say my comedy is extraordinary. Perhaps it's exceptional, or even exemplary. Ha! I'm so funny. Man, this is so boring. It's been so cold, man. What? That's it. I hate doing this shit alone. It's a total drag. What was that? I hear it again. And it's coming closer. Wake up, Watchman, wake up. You're being attacked.
You'll never take notice, Kitty! Attack! Ah! Ah!
Shh, listen. I swear I heard the scurrying army.
Please, let's go. It's really exciting today. What have you said?
Look at me. I'm all scrambled. Walking in the wall. Boring. It's so boring. Wait, did you hear that? There it is again. Watchmen, wake up. You're being attacked. Get to your posts.
Stay down, you sure for the future that we like.
Listen, it's coming closer.
Humpty, that's not an army, that's a lamb.
A lamb? But it sounds monstrous.
It's Mary's lamb. It keeps falling right back. That lamb is crazy. Geez, Humpty, it's really all easy. You need over 18. You need genius, that's what you are.
What was that? Nope, not this time. It's probably some animal enjoying the evening air, or maybe the wind. Okay, knock it off. I'm not calling the watch. Definitely should have called the watch. Help! Watchman! Somebody! Anybody! I've been attacked and cracked! I'm like totally losing everywhere. Oh, I wish I was hard-boiled.
Thank you, Mr. Dumpty. I understand that reliving something like this is never easy. Can you explain to the court how you know that it's Itsy Bitsy spider here? You tried to abduct you that night?
Right before I fell off the wall, and there's a set of fur eyes staring back at me from under the hood.
And can you explain to the court, is there anybody in this court who has 4 eyes?
Yeah.
Can you please point out this figure?
It's her. Itsy Bitsy. She's got 4 eyes.
This is ridiculous, Your Honor.
The only thing ridiculous is you're not guilty, please.
Oh, you've had it in for me for years, Muffet. With good reason, MC.
I was just
You can't Enough! I will have order in this court, so help me, Mother Goose. All of you sit down. Itsy, it's your witness, and you will control yourself, or else.
Yes, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Humpty. You and I know each other, is that correct?
Yeah, man. We went to school together as kids.
That's right. I think I was a few grades ahead of you. You remember the round egg guy?
Oh, totally, man. All the other kids were chasing me at recess, saying I smelled like rotten eggs. Not cool, man.
I remember that too.
Well, someone definitely smelled like rotten eggs. But it wasn't me. But, everyone thought it was. But it wasn't. I swear, definitely not me.
And how did that make you feel?
Oh, I was bummed out about it. It's not cool getting picked on, you know.
Humpty Dumpty, do you recall talking to me that day?
Yeah, man. You walked up to me and asked what was wrong. And I told you what the other kids were saying. You marched right up to them and said, "You better scramble, or else." Oh, man, I've never seen a group of kids run so fast.
They did run pretty fast.
I'm using egg joke. That was a nice touch.
Objection! Relevant?
I promise I'm going somewhere with this.
It's just to get there quickly. Overruled.
Now, Humpty, do you truly believe that someone who is willing to stand up to you in front of an entire group of people like that will then turn around and try and kidnap or injure you?
Well, probably not. But you're the only one I know with 4 eyes, so...
No further questions.
Splendid. I'm calling recess.
What? Why?
Court can be so stressful,
It doesn't have anything to do with the artisan candle makers annual exhibition starting at 3.
they left Hubbard.
They do make very good candles, Your Honor.
I'm aware. For your information, I was simply returning to my chambers for some peace and quiet.
Of course, Your Honor. Besides, I hear the exhibition doesn't compare to the pumpkin shells Peter's making these days.
How dare you?
Are you alright, Judge? You're looking a little flushed.
I'll hear no more. Emotions are running high, and that's unacceptable in a court of law. We will reconvene tomorrow.
Of course, Your Honor. I have to go feed my dog anyway.
What are you going to feed him? The cupboards are bare.
Oh yeah, good one. Never heard that one before.
This trial is an absolute sham. I knew from the minute I saw Miss Muffet was the prosecutor that she would stop at nothing to see me go down. And this stuff with Jill, it was dark by the wishing well and getting late, and there's never enough light up there. And Humpty, he was scared out of his mind. He was hurt, for goodness sakes. You don't know what he saw. It could have been like fear playing tricks on his mind. Plus, when I cross-examined him, he said it might have not even been me. There's still no sign of suspicion to me. I know they're out there somewhere, and anyone who knows me would know I wouldn't have left the earth and saw anyone. Well, I know the truth. Maybe that's all that matters.
Fresh off the facts, trial of the century coming out in its final days. We're it right here, right now. Itsy Bitsy on the spider and terror, assault and abduction. Dr. Nimble, victims remain innocent. Dr. Hubbard attacked the rest of the hill, and Humpty Dumpty pushed off the wall. Itsy Bitsy also charged with the disappearance of Dish and Spoon. Read it off here, folks, right here on the front page. Get your newspaper. Is Itsy Bitsy innocent? There are perfectly and logical and coincidental explanations that tie all of these tales together. Stay tuned for the last ring of Cat and Fiddle.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Jack B. Nimble. You may be seated.
My apologies for being late. This annual candelabra sale at Crate and Barrel, and I just couldn't resist.
Isn't candelabra just a fancier name for candlestick?
Is it? Well, I never knew.
Says the guy obsessed with candlesticks?
I won't say I'm obsessed.
Your Honor, don't be a liar. Then you have pants on fire trying to jump over one.
I wasn't trying to jump over it. Why does everybody get that part wrong? I was trying to jump with it, and then it fell. That's how I caught my pants on fire. So, there.
Oh yeah, that clears up everything nicely.
But yeah, well, your dog looked poor because he got no bone. He's poor because he lives with you.
You know very well, it was just a story that my cupboard was bare. You take that back.
Or what?
Or I'll cancel your order of candle.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I?
Fine, I take it back. Now, can we please move on? We have work to do.
The prosecution would like to call its final witness, Your Honor.
Indeed. Carry on, Counselor Muffet.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I hope you were able to gather some great deals on shopping. I myself have been a long-time fan of candlesticks.
Have you? They really add such a wondrous atmosphere to a room.
Oh, I do agree.
Sense of danger, perhaps. I see that flickering flame, and then draw into it. Its pull takes hold of me, and I cannot turn away.
Don't get on that road again. Your Honor, she did it again. Counselor Muffet is trying to flatter you, sir. Nimble is getting favor of her case. It's quite apparent, Your Honor.
I would never.
How dare you, madam? This is a court of law.
Your Honor,
I bet you don't even like candlesticks, do you?
Of course.
I warn you not to lie, Counselor. You are under oath.
Actually, she's not. She's not giving testimony.
Look me in the eyes, Counselor, and tell me the truth. Do you like candlesticks?
No, Your Honor.
I knew it. Oh!
Actually, I knew it all.
Counselor Muffet, proceed. And no funny business this time.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Pat and Fiddle to the stand.
Is that woman, Cat and Fiddle? How very bizarre.
I believe it's a stage name, Your Honor.
Oh, right. He's the former. I understand now. Carry on. Wait. Bailiff, can judges have stage names? I could be Justice Jack, or...
Judge Jack B. Nimble?
Yes, that's it. It's perfect. It rolls right off the tongue.
That's already your name.
Huh. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm so ahead of my time.
I'm gonna go do my job now, Your Honor.
Yes, of course. Judge Jack B. Nimble. It does have a certain ring to it.
Raise your right hand, or paw. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Mother Goose?
I do.
You may be seated.
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle. Still no word from Distant Spoon?
None.
And no one knows where they might be?
Well, someone knows. Her! Giving you what you've done, you've broken up my band.
Objection! What does my child have to do with his band?
Overruled. Get to the point, Counselor Muffet.
When was the last time you saw a Distant Spoon?
We just finished playing a gig. It was an outdoor venue, paying tribute to the new moon.
Can you please walk us through the events of that night?
Okay. We just hired to play at Nursery Rhyme City's Central Park in honor of the New Moon Festival. It was a pretty sweet gig, and me, the Distant Spoon, were super excited about it. It's gonna be a big break. Just get ready for our outrageous finale when...
Okay, buddy. We got this. Good job. The band rocked it. So just one final stunt, when we walk all the way to the bank.
Yep, I know. I totally got this.
Did you stretch? Did you do your practice stunts?
Yes!
Good. Now move along to the keys.
I see the moon. I see myself running towards the moon. I see myself jumping off and extending in the perfect formation. I'm flying up and up, higher and higher.
Yep, you got this, pal. This is it. Distant Spoon has to keep reading the God is waiting for us. They're loving us. They get that moon and shine, you boss.
Yeah, let's do this!
Start the moon on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get the moon!
And now, give it up for Cal!
Tonight, how will attempt the impossible?
To jump over the moon!
Are you ready to see very nice? This, she's getting into position.
Do you hear that, Cal? They're losing their minds, Spoon.
Wow, everybody sing for our band.
Now Wednesdays, we're famous. See it now. TV specials, book deals.
A giant terrorist took us all over the land.
Thousands of Jordan fans asking for pictures and autographs.
1 million plus followers on TikTok.
Let's read it first. They'll spread memes around us all over social media.
It's a dream. Oh, I cannot wait.
Listen to them. You're doing things for our name.
This is it. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. Dog, what's the first thing you're gonna buy when we're loaded?
Solid gold water edition, custom diamonds. So shiny and so clear.
It's not gonna buy. It's not gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna march right to Open Call and say, "So, you found it, huh? Didn't think I was good enough to be part of the Phillies clique? Well, look at me now. I cannot wait to see a look on that old smug king's face."
What the heck was that?
Sounded like Spoon.
They never heard that. You think we have stalkers already? Maybe it's paparazzi. Oh, that hurts you being famous.
Nah, security is pretty tight. Probably nothing. Remember how she lost when she found her first comedy spot? She bathed in vinegar for weeks.
Oh, I remember. Try small family fishing chips. Come on, we gotta see what's up. Maybe we can put on the best marketing tool.
Yeah, good idea. Whoa! Stop! You're not allowed back here. Who do you think you are? That's odd. Did that pretty figure look familiar to you?
What do you mean?
You look exactly like an Itsy Bitsy spider.
No way! Captain Fiddle, look! Just from spring soap. They never go anywhere without it. I found it just oozing out all over the ground, and I can't find Mission Spoon anywhere.
The hooded figure. Itsy Bitsy. Help! Help! Somebody! Itsy Bitsy Spider has kidnapped our friends! Help! Help us, please!
What about the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Silence, or I'll hold your contempt.
But Judge!
Not another word. Mr. Fiddle, are you certain the defendant that you saw that night?
I'm 100% sure.
What did I ever do to you?
No further questions. The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Would the defense like to cross-examine?
Why, so everyone can just lie all over again?
You may sit down now, Mr. Fiddle. Are there any other witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Itsy Bitsy, surely the defense would like to call a witness.
I have no one to call, Your Honor. I was the only one around when I hit my head and was knocked out. But I swear to you, to this whole court, I did not do these things. All I have is my word. That has to count for something, right?
Sorry, Itsy, but it's evidence and witnesses that count in the courtroom. You haven't presented either. Court will adjourn for today. I'll have the order tomorrow.
I think today was the worst day yet. Did you hear what Nimble said? He just flat out lied on the witness stand, and everyone just laughed it up. They believed him without any critical thought. I think I might be in trouble, like big trouble. I thought that sooner or later the truth would come out, that the rain would stop and the sun would just shine. That some piece of evidence or testimony would come to light and everyone would see that had nothing to do with the kidnapping. But after today, after listening to Cat and Fiddle just lie, well, now I'm not so sure. I mean, I could be going to jail. Permanently. What's this? Permanently. What's a spider supposed to do? I was supposed to meet someone cute and get married, and have 1,000 little babies and build a wagon with Hubbard. How's that supposed to happen if I'm trapped in here? Keep it down there, Itsy. I can't lose hope. The trial's not over. Not yet. I know I can do these things, and maybe in some way they will see that I didn't do them too.
Extra, get your newspaper. This is your last chance to get your newspaper. This theatrical convention is getting old by now. Hopefully you're interested enough. Get your newspaper, or not, because here's the final recap. The trial of the century is set to close today. Itsy Bitsy Spider, identified in court by Cat and Fiddle, was the kidnapper of Dish and Spoon. Newspapers, get your newspapers. First he read today. Betcha Itsy Bitsy's going to jail. Get your newspapers. That's a remarkable collection, Your Honor.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty, Muffet. I still haven't forgotten how to do this camera tricks. Can't you see the look of what?
Yes, of course, Your Honor.
Living in none of town. He won't like his clothes. Splendid in the world.
Your Honor.
What is it?
Judge, court is supposed to begin.
Fine. Oh, we got my next one. I'll just get it over. Will the defendant please rise to the reading of the final verdict? This cold law by the defendant.
Wait, there's no evidence. You're too late. It's already been decided. You can't stop the
The verdict has not been recorded yet, and therefore a new evidence is allowed to be presented.
Well, jump over candlestick. I do love an ending with a good twist. I'll allow it.
But Jack, just leave it there.
The postcard addressed to Cat and Fiddle.
Mother Goose brought a document to the post office to get the cat since I'm the officer of the court.
But you're not supposed to be blind now. That's a federal offense, Judge Nimble. You
Calm
couldn't do
down.
that.
Calm down, Cat. It's just a postcard. Everyone can see the front and back of it. Not like it's covered.
I think I gotta read that carefully.
I have a better idea. Cat and Fiddle, take the stand.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Read it. Out loud, so everyone can hear you.
Dear Cat, hello from California. Sorry Mission I left you high and dry to go to the concert. The truth is, we don't want to be famous. We just want to make music. So on the night of the concert, Dish had the wow to turn away to Coachella. I'm surprised you didn't scream with delight at the suggestion. We knew you tried to talk us out of it, so we grabbed your coat and made run for it. I even left my favorite soap behind. Please don't be mad. Oh, and I apologize to Jack and Jill and Humpty Dumpty for us. I think we might have knocked them over and made a run for it. Love screamed.
I told you, I was innocent.
I hereby drop all charges against Itsy Bitsy. You are free to go.
Yes, but there's just one part of the charade that doesn't add up.
Oh man, I was just starting to get it.
This has been running away together pretty much explains everything. Jill really did see 8 limbs, and Humpty Dumpty really did see 4 eyes, because what they actually saw was 2 people. But you know what it doesn't explain? Why you lied.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You swore that it was me that night, Mr. Fiddle, but that wasn't the truth, was it, Mr. Fiddle? It's time you told us the truth.
That's your witness.
So, Mr. Fiddle, the entire court analyzed the dish of food by their free will and blood bath. But for you and your thirst for fame, we all know they disguised themselves as a clerk. The very clerk you say you saw on the night in question. And we all know Spoon left his dish there while she was trying to get away. But what we don't know, Mr. Fiddle, is how you tried to frame me.
I didn't do that.
Oh, but you did, Mr. Fiddle, and we have it all on record. Bill Hubbard, if you would please read this page of the court stenographer's notebook.
Help! Help! Somebody! They did it, spider has kidnapped our friends.
So I'll ask you again, Mr. Fiddle. Why did you lie? And the other oath. Ow, Mr. Fiddle! You can't hide from the truth.
It was me. I paid him to lie.
But why?
I paid him to lie. It was hard evidence I need to put my heart. He only saw the cloak, just like everyone else.
Why did you do that?
Because Itsy Bitsy, that's where you belong. You traumatized me that day when I was sitting on my tuffet eating my frozen leg. I had nightmares for years.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Well, you did, and it traumatized me. I had to sell every tuffet in my house. How am I supposed to be little Miss Muffet without a tuffet? So I swore someday I'd get my revenge. And I almost had to. I was so close.
You know you just lost, right?
Really? Well, let's count them off at once.
Absolutely.
For what?
Perjury, tampering with witness testimony, and defamation.
Take Miss Muffet away.
You can't do this. I'm a lawyer. I'll be back, Itsy.
Yeah.
I'll be back, Itsy.
Itsy Bitsy. On behalf of the court, I apologize. I'm glad the truth came out and justice has been served. Court is now adjourned.
it rains, it pours, and it washes you out. In those moments, the only way you're going to get through it is to believe that the sun will come out and dry up all the rain. I guess what it comes down to is having faith in who you are and what you stand for. So what do I do now? Guess I'll go build it on the web somewhere. Or maybe I'll take up a career in law. The truth is, kind of my specialty.